after Mabilla, you've got everybody. DeSoto had summoned everyone, you know, even the Independents, the Pirates, right? Like, everybody's here, okay? All the best fighters, you know, the strongest, the women, everybody's there, and they get killed. And then for 30 days after, DeSoto goes around burning and killing everyone, everything, right? So think about what's left. Think about what effort would be made, right, in order to do some sort of burial effort. How long might it take before people actually came back through here, sorted out who was dead? Who might they go to such effort for? You know, I posit that it would be the highest ranking that died that day, which we can confirm, which would be Chief Tuscaloosa's son, right? Why would you make a mound that mimicked a crater filled with artifacts, with quartz? Now, without even answering that question, you start to see the avenues of what these people held sacred and how they moved and what they thought about their environment and how they saw their environment. We know from the mounds that they could do alignments, that they could do advanced construction. Tuscaloosa, whose territory we are in, was known as the last mound builder, right? He was at Attahachie still constructing, right? So these people knew the landscape. They knew how to see it. You see this crater, right? Imagine it without trees. Imagine this mountain without trees, right? The video accidentally shut off, you know, was the part where I walked down into the creek bed. So we'll look at that before I end it. And this has been my longest one yet. So thanks everybody that came in. Yeah, is it great? I thought it was bad because, thank you, Tammy. She's talking about the sun behind me. So I was worried it was like probably blinding you guys. That's another reason I do it at night. You know, it's a little more cozy here in the little studio space. But let's try this video that I interrupted one last time. The only trick I could really think of that might do it is if we hop out of my library completely. Let's see if that wants to load. Otherwise, let's close a couple of things. We don't need that anymore. We really don't need that. All right, and let's see if we can possibly get a look at the only video. I filmed quite a lot on the walk out, but what it is showing more of what you saw on the walk in. And so for those that are interested, as soon as I pressed end here before long, just go back and fast forward through the beginning of this.